live right in his own. Motherfucker right here. Bam, right here. All
Oh,
right, all
snap.
right, all
Look at
right, all
us. We
right.
look adorable.
That's
I
fine.
grew hair. Look at that. Look how
Oh
fast I
man,
grew hair.
I love that shit. Look at that motherfucker. Look at that smile.
I love that
I love that picture. So
picture.
Brett look like he's looking at some ass. He look like he's looking at some ass or some shit. You know what I'm saying? You know this motherfucker for echoes. All right, we good. We good. All right, we're gonna get into it like this. Dr. Dandruff right here. You already know how it goes. We got to get into this intro, then we're gonna get into this dope interview I got for you guys. Let's do it.
Coming from a land where no one gives one fuck. It's the Dr. Dandruff Show with Dr. Dandruff.
So ain't nobody praying for me, I'm on your head.
So you didn't need no gun to kill nobody. You could have beat your up and down the street. You run the songs that you get out.
You cannot go to jail.
This is a podcast about news, relationships, child support, and everything your long nipple baby mama can't fathom. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Dr. Dandruff.
Run from them, right?
Yo, Dr. Dandruff in the building.
Hey.
And I got a beautiful, talented act in this month. You know what I'm saying? Want to introduce yourself, Mama? Go ahead.
My name is Kierra Favors. I come from Compton, California.
Not the CPT.
Yeah.
CPT in the building, y'all. Give some love.
Hey.
Y'all far too kind. Y'all far too kind.
Thank you.
So we're gonna
No.
dive into this. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. I don't mean to interrupt you. Go
You
ahead. I'm
good.
sorry. You know, so we're gonna talk our stuff. You know, we're gonna drink some beers and we're gonna chill with
Mhm.
Doctor. You know, I mean, I had a late start. I know I told you guys 2:00. You know, 1:00. But you know, females ain't never on time. You know, I mean, that's just why is
Okay, we're gonna put this on me.
that? Nah, it was on me.
I'll take that. I'll take it.
Yeah, you'll take it one time.
Oh, false.
Yeah. I know females don't like to take nothing. Real talk, like because
What? We love to take.
no, but I mean,
Giving.
no, I know that, but at the end of the day,
Can
it's
be
like
a little intense.
one. I know I've met some females that take shit to the grave. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, and then if they do get caught, it's your ass that.
That's when
why
you know
they
you
did it.
ugly if somebody takes it to the grave. You ain't saying nothing.
I know if you ugly, hey, why ugly girls can fight though? I mean, pretty
All
girls
my
really can't
life.
fight.
What?
You're pretty. You can fight. You got hands. I mean, pretty girls don't like to get their face hit. You know what I'm saying? Ugly girls been ugly their whole life. They don't give a fuck about how they look.
Pretty girls are always the target.
Oh, so you
And it be the big,
like
they be coming.
some dyke truck drivers.
They be ready.
Oh,
They be ready. And who they target? Not other big, you know.
yeah, they can't. They go against
It's
the
like
pretty
putting
girl.
2 pit bulls up in there and a little poodle up in there. They're like, oh, you think you cute up?
Were you ever bullied growing up?
Definitely.
Yeah.
I always been a little off. So
So you had that.
I'm
one,
an easy target.
You had that one girl to be like, "Hey, meet me at the flagpole. I'm gonna get your ass."
At the tetherball court.
You ever run from a bully?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Ooh, damn. She was
Nah, it was
big. She was bigger than the teacher.
no, she was my size. But somebody came up to me and was like, you better run. He looked at me like a slave. He was like, you better run.
Better run for it.
I was like, yeah, I should.
Damn.
And the thing is, you cannot run from a bully.
Yeah,
You run from a bully, you gonna stay running.
Not only that, they go.
You gotta face that.
Yeah,
you gotta face it. You can't run from no bully. So
because you get tired of taking the long way home. You know what I'm saying? You're like, fuck all that. This bitch is always in the shortcut. Why is she always in the alley? I gotta go all the way around and get chased by pit bulls. Like, that shit is crazy. I'd rather. That's when you know that bitch is big. Would you rather face the pit bull than go take the shortcut?
Absolutely, nah. You gotta face it. You gotta face it. But at least they'll have a little respect for you, even if you get whooped on. You know,
that's right.
Rather than running, then you gonna stay having to run.
Wouldn't it be great if you just like knocked her out and stood on her chest with like 1 foot? So everybody seen it? Like, yeah.
No,
Never had one of those moments?
No,
like when hey, I'm getting tired of getting bullied and you just Superman punched the bitch.
I didn't
and
get
just
bullied.
Over
I
3
didn't
desks.
get bullied like that. My goodness.
Oh, okay. Well, I know bullies, and I guess.
Jeez, Louise, did you ever get bullied?
Yeah, I look like Mac. Mac and me, like the little alien with the big ears.
Uh-huh.
Like my ears barely caught up to me. You know, like in high school, I just had big ears, and everybody used to. Be
You seem like you was adorable though.
I was okay. You know what I'm saying? I did all right. You know, Not only that, I could dance good, so everybody hated my ass. I
What?
was a break dancer, so I was one of the best dancers in the
Oh,
whole city.
we got a battle after this now. Like,
Okay. Oh, all right. Wait a minute. You ready to get some intergalactic planetary? I can't compete with that. Her whole shit did a wave. Like, she's knocking over furniture and shit in his mouth. Shit is crazy. This here in the building, that's crazy. Yeah, for those that don't know, I mean, she is my co-host, and I am her co-host on Brent Taylor. Shout out to Brent Taylor's Light
yeah.
Up Show and Caffeine. Yeah, I
Shout
love
out.
this, you know. And see how many people come in here. I don't know. I mean, it's whenever on
Yeah.
time.
How do you see?
You don't want to see right now, so you know it's still too early. You know, we got an hour to go. So, you know, but let's get talking to the you know the comedy section
Okay.
about your life. What inspired you to be a comedian?
You know what? My grandmother is so hilarious. Like my family, we have family reunions and get-togethers and stuff, and people just gather together and just can I?
Yeah, you
I
good.
can cuss now.
They
No?
gather together
Okay,
to
okay.
fuck around.
But
Yeah.
but yeah, nah, we get together and talk shit. That's what we do.
Okay.
And we're very animated, and it's a live comedy show. It's just with people that you know on an intimate level.
Right.
So that's what I bring to the stage.
Mhm.
It's basically like I'm at a family reunion, really.
Damn.
You know, and that's what inspired me to do comedy. And then like the people that's close to me, they're like, you actually kind of funny. Like, you should just do it.
That's cool. I mean, you always have the friends that push you. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, you are fucking hilarious. You're always the one that where you know you crack people up. And they're like, stop. Like, get this motherfucker out of here already. You know what I'm saying? Not only that, you know, oh shit, excuse me. Not only that, all the motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? All the people be like, you know, hey, just call up Drdandruff. He has all the answers. I'm like, no, I don't have the answers for
Not
shit.
all the answers.
Yeah, I mean, because laughter is all the answers. I mean, you know, when you're feeling down and out, you know what I'm saying? Like a good laugh is the cure for everything, pretty much. You know, that's the reason why I do comedy. You know, not only that, you could put people of all races in one vicinity, and nobody's worried about if you blood, if you crip, if you essay.
It's a respect.
Yeah, you know, it's all laughs.
Yeah.
In the parking lot, I can't help you, but you know what I'm saying. And other than that, you know what I'm saying. Like, but in the comedy, you know, in the venue, it's all about laughs. And I think people need to fucking laugh more on some real shit instead of just walking around mad and shit like Cat Williams said.
Hell yeah.
Gang banging
Wake
on
up.
bacon.
Yeah, just wake up just angry. You be like, hold on.
Yeah, I mean,
not that
you can even
deep.
get put. Why don't you get some pussy? Like, pussy is not always the answer.
It
know
is
what I'm saying?
most of the time.
I mean, yeah, it might be. I mean, but when you get a lot of it, it's just like, you know, like you
Oh,
got pussy
wow.
falling
You
out of
are-
your pockets. It's like, bitch, like, man, you know what? I've seen this shit before, girl. Like, man, enlighten me up with a bag or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, buy me something. You know, surprise me. You know what I'm saying? Send me a card or something. You know what I'm saying? Even when I was in jail. Yeah, when I was in jail. Even when I was in jail. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the fan mail was everything for me. You know, drawings and all that shit. That's what made my day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, pussy, not that I couldn't get pussy in jail, but at the end of the day, it wouldn't be the pussy I wanted. You know?
Nah, that's bussy.
Oh, that's bussy?
That's bussy. That ain't.
Is that a boy pussy busting it wide open?
Nah, that's boy pussy.
Hell no, that's just crazy. Even if I was a lifer, that shit is crazy.
I'm definitely getting some pussy if I'm in jail for life.
Well, see, it's different for a girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're like, oh, she got titties. Oh, she got ass. Oh, she's, you know, she could clean my
But
drawers.
they be having all that in. Yeah, they be having all that in there. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, it's different with girls because girls, you know, it's sexy for a girl to do that shit. You know, a dude do that shit. It's like, oh, dog, you don't know. Go ahead, get you. You know, a guy do that. There goes your credentials. There goes your resume. There goes all your.
What? I feel like it's respected there. Like it's a normal part of the culture. Like from what I've heard people say that has experienced that type of lifestyle. You know.
You know, I mean, my twin sister did a couple years, and she said that's what's going on too. You know.
Yeah, definitely. Like
guys, we just play pinochle and fucking, you know what I'm saying, like, and just bullshit, you know, pretty much. But
nah, y'all be in there fucking.
Hell nah. What the fuck? We be in there like, hey, let me use that magazine, motherfucker. That magazine done had how many bodies on it?
Nah, I remember I did this photo shoot. Shout out to DJ Jamex. And it's called Goat Magazine, and it actually have you heard of that?
Goat baby. What is it? What's
but
goat?
they actually cater to people who are like, you know,
Wait a minute.
I mean, you know when you do like
Are you telling me? No, I can't. No wonder why I don't know that magazine. Oh, go, yeah, man,
go
I got one right here. Wait a minute. That shit is crazy.
Hey, hello there. Okay, we're on Dr. Dandruff show. What is called? It's called
Dr. Dandruff podcast.
Elephant in the Room, right?
No, Dr. Dandruff podcast. That was an
Dr.
idea.
Dandruff podcast. Look, I'm letting secrets out.
I see
Sorry.
Notch in there. Look at Notch. Notch, I see you in there, my boy. Oh, gremlin looking motherfucker.
Oh, that ain't right. We ain't here talking shit.
I love that's my boy though. Real talk. Shout out my boy Notch.
Hey.
Everybody up in here. Real talk. Go to the YouTube. We're on YouTube.
Yes,
live.
we live right now.
Y'all want to drop some comments? Drop some comments in the live chat. We want to ask the beautiful Kierra Favors any type of questions. Feel free or forever hold your peace.
Yes, and we about to get into these topics. We about to be I probably won't make it on live. So if you do want to check out what we're talking about, get on YouTube. We can be a little bit more explicit on there. I'm not trying to get banned from live because they will cut you off. I've been cut off.
I mean, she already she just got out of band. She was on Titties Gone Wild. They were like, wait a minute, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you got too much cleavage out, and you're like, I just can't help it.
I'm like, hey, this is the way God made me.
That's the way God made me.
What's up? Oh, my people in here today. Y'all got time, huh?
Okay.
That's what's up.
It's Friday.
I know. What y'all doing? See, okay, I'm over here doing too much.
It's all good. It's all good. Like, she's on Instagram, you know, she's getting it. But at the end of the day, like when they come in here, hey, y'all come into YouTube. Real talk, ask her whatever questions you want. Just no foul, weird shit.
Oh, let's get into it. If y'all have some, do you have like a call in?
I could do a call in too.
You call in if you guys want to call in, like, and ask me some stuff. I'm answering everything honest. I got my little situation. Like,
we'll do that on caffeine. We'll do that on caffeine. We'll do 45 minutes here, then we'll do 30 on caffeine, y'all. And I'll set up the
okay. So what's the YouTube?
Dr. Dandruff podcast.
Dr. Dandruff podcast. Check in right now. We about to get. If you don't want to know me like that, I don't suggest it. But if you interested, I mean, check it out. All right, y'all. Bye.
Be there or be square. So that's what's up. So we went from bullying, you know, we went to from, you know, bussy and all kinds of shit. Like, that shit's crazy.
That fast.
You know, that's just wild. But yeah, I was looking up some articles and I came across some that was fucking like intriguing to me. I don't know why, but it was kind of wild. In 1936, there was a street sweeper in Detroit, and you know, he's doing his job in the alley. A fucking kid fell from 3 stories high out the window and it landed on him.
Oh wow!
Boom. Then the kid didn't die, the guy didn't die. You know, they both got a little hurt. But a year later, another baby falls out the window and hits him again. So they said in that many years, from 1936 all the way on, nobody's ever caught 2 babies from a window. Can you believe that shit?
Wait, so what happens to the baby?
No, both the babies didn't die. They both fell on the same guy. Well, 2 different babies fell on the same guy exactly a year later. One year, then the next year, another kid fell from the window.
That is a freak.
That is weird.
I mean,
shit.
You can't say it's a freak accident if it happened twice. It's starting to become normal, right?
That is weird. Imagine.
So who's throwing the kids out the window?
I don't know. Where are their fucking parents? Is what I was saying. I was like, God damn.
And is he like looking up like I might catch another baby? Like,
no, hell no.
He fucking what's gonna happen?
Oh, here goes another one. No. So they said you got a chance of winning the lottery than you catching 2 random babies falling.
Wow.
So I thought it was pretty intriguing.
That's different.
It is.
I never heard.
I like little interesting stories like that because I'm like actually a goofball. You know, I like to read about history.
I love history.
You know, it's pretty dope.
Yeah,
you know, it's pretty wild.
Okay.
Do you read? You like books?
I used to. Now I'm like an Instagram social media person, but I used to like average a book a week.
Yeah, people don't even read books no more. Now they listen to them. You know?
Yeah.
Well,
What's the last book you read?
Books.
I know. Ain't that such a cop out?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, unless the guy's doing the voices. And then Adam went in, and then he heard his wife. And then he walked in, and who did he see?
The last
his
audio
own
book.
Sister. Like, that would be crazy.
The last audio book I read was not read. I've actually bought it for my grandmother when when she passed. Was Cicely Tyson.
Cicely Tyson.
Yeah, so I'm like, I didn't listen to it, but I'm like, did she narrate it? And it was on the 13th. I'm like, how was that?
The 5th day
Oh.
of Christmas.
So like a Negro spirit.
That's wow. I don't know what the fuck.
I'm like, nah, I definitely don't want no.
That shit is crazy. I thought I put my damn phone off. See, this is what happens at the
Hey,
damn
you
show.
know who
Random
should
shit.
you know who should have did an audio book?
Who
DMX.
Hey,
Rest
yo,
in peace.
And then the bitch went to the library, and that bitch couldn't be quiet for nothing. Nah, that's crazy. DMX is a
DMX should have did rest in peace.
Shout out to Yonkers. Real talk.
Yonkers.
Yeah, he's from Yonkers.
Okay.
DMX was my dog, man. You know.
Hey yo,
Yo, wanna be killers? Get at me, dog. You know what I'm saying? That shit.
his
was
audio
hard.
book would be lit.
That shit would be so fucking sick. Never let a kid bully you. Like, that shit.
Chapter 3.
Damn, you know what I'm saying? Catch him after school and shut him down, open up shop. Like, oh shit, that should be bad.
Oh,
what
no.
about Prince? What if Prince had an audio book?
Well, you know his voice was kind of deep, so
How was his voice
That
deep?
would
And that
be
motherfucker's
sick.
like 4'10".
that would hey, it was all coming from here.
Oh my goodness. Oh, is that
From
what
the-
it is? He had a tripod.
Oh,
Is that what it is?
no,
You
it
said
was like-
here.
I'm saying like it came from like within the belly.
Yeah, you gotta be real confident in yourself to wear like assed out Prince pants.
I mean, I felt like that was the wave. Like sometimes you see
That was
people
the wave.
with their ass out now. So
I
it's
wonder why I
like,
missed that shit.
it's huh?
I wonder why I missed that wave.
I kind of like when men be wearing their stomach
Like
out
slits
though.
and shit?
Nah, I like a little thigh meat. I like a little man thigh meat sometimes. You know, especially when it's oiled up real nice.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so you got a bowled up thigh. So all you motherfuckers out there with bowled up thighs, you know, go on and do it. What up, Nicole? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, because guy, I don't like a girl because I'm athletic. I mean, I'm rock hard. You know, I got a 6-pack and all that shit. I'm solid. I don't want another girl. I mean, with a 6-pack, like, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be rubbing sticks and shit.
Man, those pelvic regions be.
The chunkiness is good though. You know, they keep you warm too.
Somebody gotta have some meat.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, like, fuck her, and then you know you can eat a steak sandwich with her after. That's pretty good. And then big girls always got leftovers in their fridge.
Do they?
Yeah, skinny girls got like hot pockets.
When I was
fucking-
big, I didn't have no leftovers.
You never had no pork chops or nothing?
Nah, I'm eating all that right then and there.
Oh shit. That's kind of hard to believe your ass was big.
What?
You were big, like big.
I was
big?
like 180 something. And I'm 5'2". These
Oh.
titties was, but I got way more play when I was big.
Yeah.
I got way more play.
What race, so guys?
Every race.
Every race? Like
I got way more play. Don't
Yeah.
the girls that's bigger, don't let them fool you. Like, of course, put your health first, but niggas love big bitches. Period, point blank.
that part. I mean, real talk.
Big girls get way more play because I done been real slim and athletic, and I've been big, like face fat, neck rolls,
Oh,
everything.
Shit.
And
Like
Way
Hercules.
way more play, way more play.
Wow, it must have been December or something. Like it was cold.
Nah.
It's cold at night. Then you just break up with him and like fucking, you know, when it starts getting hot, like August. You know, this ain't working.
Your titty sweat is drowning
There
me.
ain't nothing wrong with no little, you know, little titty must.
Nah, not buzz. I said sweat.
What titty sweat must? There ain't nothing wrong with that. You get to smell that person.
Okay, so
You ever judge a
God.
fart? Like you get to smell that person. Like, like damn girl, you even stink pretty.
nah, I told somebody I was like, I was eating a lot of vegetables, you know, all that fiber. He said, that don't smell like no vegetables.
Some Brussels sprouts. Oh,
I said, damn.
what it smell like? Fish tank water?
It was cold that night.
It was cold that night. Not under them blankets. Ooh, baby. Woo-hoo. That's motherfucking air
That's
out.
called a Dutch oven, ain't it?
Kids walk in like, Mom, again. Ugh.
Mama sick.
Mama sick. Mama getting a divorce because I can't keep going through this shit. Hey, speaking of it, let's talk about that. Fuck it, let's air it out.
Mhm.
When do you feel comfortable to fart in front of your man?
Oh,
Like, say you guys are dating, how
God.
long does it take for you to fart in front of your man? But you know what? Hey, man, I've been going with this motherfucker 4 or 5 months. I got you, player. Like, yes, what? Ooh. Like you try to sneak one in, like see if this motherfucker smell it. And you're like, baby. Like,
okay, so me and my dude, we was forced into this because we were not farting in front of each other, right?
Go to the bathroom type shit.
I was holding it in till my face turned blue.
Oh,
I'm not
hell
farting
no.
I'm not farting in front of no man. That's just me. But we was on a road trip that was hours long.
Oh,
And we had both ate something before we left that had us both a little gassy.
some carne asada.
So,
Oh my god.
so it was like we was forced. We was tearing each other up.
Who
the
let out
entire
first?
ride.
Like, you know
He
what?
did.
I can't hold
He
this motherfucker.
did.
Brr. And then he locked the windows. Nah, motherfucker. You're gonna indulge in this.
Nah. I was like, I'm gonna drive off this bridge right now.
You got the door open.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Oh my god! And right before you hit the ground, brr, you let one out too.
It's even carbon monoxide
Oh,
poisoning or jump out.
Motherfucker died of fart exhaustion. That's fucked up.
Nah, but once he started lighting me up for real, I was like,
Oh, so
hey.
he had a couple?
No,
was like,
he was tearing it down. I'm like,
I'm saving one big ass one.
I'm like,
rumble shit.
I've been over here being courteous for the past 2 hours, holding my fart in, like, pulling over and shit, like.
Talk about I gotta smoke a cigarette.
And you over here just bow, just busting them out. And I'm like, hold on, I'm not about to keep stopping, and you just letting them out.
It's morphin' time.
But mine hit different.
you hovered like.
Nah, mine is silent, but they hit different.
You know when you got a big ass one, you gotta take your seatbelt off. Like, wait a minute. Like, ooh, baby.
Yeah, like I'm like, them is poots. Them is poots. That's not a fart. Them is poots, baby.
Damn. When he looked at you like, oh, fucking love you. Come here.
Nah, but the bond definitely got closer. Like after we made that transition into farting in front of one another.
How long was this though? Before
this was months in. So this was months in. So like, even down to like we're not taking shits at each other's house. Like
what? Really?
Yeah.
I never took a shit in school, but fuck. If I gotta go, I gotta go. Baby. Like, I'll pretend I'm in the shower and let that motherfucker steam sauna. Like, you in the shower? Like, oh yeah, I'm washing my shit.
Nah, you be watching the same video on Instagram real loud, hella long, just letting it loop.
What you doing in there? Oh, just freshening up real quick. No, you're not, motherfucker. You in there blowing shit up. You got the window open. You got a towel. You over here trying to fucking fan it. That shit's fucked up.
And it's always the people with the bad vents.
That be fucking fan up there.
And then, it's holding on by a thread.
That motherfucker, you about to go under it and just knock your ass out. That's fucked up. That's like a girl bag going in your medicine cabinet. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
Booby trap that shit. Like have some pills hanging out. But like, bitch, man, get your ass up out of there.
Yeah.
What you doing in there? Don't do that. Like, I nosy ass girls always want to look around and shit.
I definitely had somebody like do that, but I heard him going in my kitchen drawer.
He was trying to look for a fucking knife.
Yeah.
Like, that poop you did earlier, girl, I gotta kill you.
You gotta go. Count
go.
your days, bitch.
That is fucking crazy.
Yeah, I was just like, what are you looking for in there? But they find that opportunity. But it's just it's just
screwdrivers ain't in there, motherfucker. They're in the bottom of the sink.
I'm like, shit, the things that I'm like, I keep shit out. So you gonna find, I live by myself, so you gonna find something. My grandma always said, you go looking, you gonna find it. So
what are some of the things that if they go looking, they'll find?
They gonna find my toy box.
Oh shit! Oh, so you got like a infamous?
I got a box. See, at first I had a bag, right? Oh, okay. But I got kind of embarrassed. So I'm like, I should be storing my things better.
Why?
So
You live alone.
I know, but when he found it, it was like,
what the fuck was he looking for? He's trying to look for another motherfucker under the bed. Let me find out this motherfucker up here. Oh wait, what is this?
But he found my bag of dicks, and it was just like, damn.
You think he smelled one?
Oh,
did he get the pussy already?
Yeah.
Okay.
This
so
was.
I thought it was on some this beginning shit. Like,
nah. I kind of had it. I had it like there. It was out there
under some towels and just some clean fucking sheets.
It was like, it was out there, and then like he went to go move something around. Excuse me, and
Wait a minute.
And it was so messed up because the bag was like hanging and then all the like, and then one of them real heavy, so it was just like hanging
real
out.
heavy.
It was like just hanging out the bag, like
Oh my, that one was leaning like an old thug.
it was just leaning out the bag, and I was like, all right,
shocked.
I gotta get a box. I gotta get civilized out here.
Man,
So if you go looking for something, you gonna find it.
That's just crazy. I remember, I mean that's some
Big
shit.
Mamba was just hanging out like,
Man, I remember the King Kong, man. I was in Blythe doing the job with some older lady, and she pulled that motherfucker out. I said, I can't, a big ass one.
yeah.
I was like, I can't compete with
Is it
that
the one
shit.
that
Like, you
sticks
know
to the
what?
wall?
It was nice knowing you. No, hell no. She's like, all that don't go in there. One for the ass, it bends. I was like, oh, okay. It was just one.
It had two. It had two heads.
I was like,
that's kind of dope though. I
was
like
like,
stuff like that.
That shit was crazy. I thought the whole thing went in there. I was like, you know what? Hey, I ain't got enough. I ain't got it, but I can put something on it. You know what I'm saying? I'll pay you back. You know what I'm saying? For loving me one day. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck. If you got a dick that big, he's getting money on the books. He's getting whatever he wants. You know? But a lot of girls don't like it like that, though.
I mean, it's not about how big it is. It's what you do with it.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of girls that talk this shit. This motherfucker didn't know what to do. Blah, blah. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah, like, it got to be some women with some big pussies. And, like, they just know what to do with it.
Skinny girls, they like to hold their legs up and shit, like ballerinas and shit. So they could take dick. It's always the chunky ones. They put their hands on your stomach, like, you're like, I feel like I'm doing something. In this
you think they be faking, or do you really be touching?
Don't do that. I feel better that way. All right, I feel better the way they do that. I'm like, I'm doing some job. I feel like Ike Turner in this bitch. Anime.
Bing,
this bitch up.
Bing, bing,
big bang. About to get it in, but I mean, ever faked the orgasm?
Me?
Yeah.
I tried, but I'm not a good liar.
Oh, okay.
So it's like painfully obvious,
crazy.
like where we both knew I was lying.
That's true. I mean, why? Because you just okay, get off.
Yeah.
Was that obvious?
Nah, it's because if a
trash.
If a guy switch up the stroke and you already building up, so you like, ooh, switch up the stroke. It's like, I can't just completely deflate.
Oh, but then again, he's barely getting to know you. Like, he doesn't know, like, that's, unless you're comfortable with that person.
So you just got to keep acting. You got to keep the momentum going. You got to keep the momentum.
That's why you got to talk. But it's crazy. Like, during sex, like, Mexican girls be like, oh, yeah, I'm right there.
I do that too.
I mean, I got a black baby mama. Black baby mama be like, oh, yeah, motherfucker, right there. Oh, fuck, yeah, you motherfucker. Like, they be cussing. I'll be like, God damn.
Hella
bitch,
aggressive.
I'm like, she choking me and shit, and I'm on top. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck? This is crazy. I feel violated. I got 4 kids with her, shout out to my baby moms.
Hey, 4. Yeah. I mean, she made
a
choice several times.
Yeah, they survived. Thank God.
Yeah.
I love my babies.
God willing.
I got a lot of babies, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm thinking of getting a vasectomy, but I'm afraid,
Really?
I am. I'm afraid.
What you afraid of?
I'm afraid. I mean, I don't even like sitting on my nuts. Well, why am I going to clip them? What if it fucks my orgasm up and I just throw myself over a bridge? Like, the doctor
if you can't nut,
like, if it fucks it up, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, oh, that's it? What the fuck? I would be like, man, hey, with my luck, it could be raining pussy. I'll probably get hit with a dick. The doctor will fuck up on me. I'll be like, fuck that. I knew I shouldn't have done it. Then it's just
I feel like if you feel like you don't want no more children for real,
then you should.
Then you should do it. But I don't like that. I don't think you should ever cut off your
cut it off. What's going on here?
I mean, like, you should never take that.
Snip to a
you
cut?
Should never keep that option closed. Like, what if you feel some type of way later and be like, all right,
that's why you gotta store. You store some. You freeze semen.
But it's not the same process, right?
Yeah, your baby's gonna come out autistic and shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, this motherfucker been on ice for 2 years, motherfucker. This motherfucker come out like
can't gonna be long.
Yeah, can't gonna be
like this one off just a little bit.
Motherfucker born with a helmet, like, and a chin strap.
That's because you're sitting in the freezer.
That's why I was out there like Encino Man. He was in the ice. Oh shit! Let's talk about some crazy shit. Damn. Hey, so the improv thing is going crazy. It's going nuts, man. You are hilarious. I love the
really.
The improv.
I feel like you did. I feel like you did really well with that, and I got to see a lot of my teammates like really go in. I'm like, damn, I didn't know y'all really had.
We all fed off the energy.
Yeah, I didn't know that they had that in them. Like they surprise me all the time.
And I had 1 year. I had 1 year guest here. We did Ralphie
Oh yeah,
on.
yeah,
We
yeah.
had Ralphie on. Shout out my boy Ralphie on 100. That's my
Yeah.
boy, man. He came in here. You know, we ripped it up. We had one of my best interviews.
What y'all was
I had.
talking about?
You gotta watch the interview. It was more about rap. It was more about hip hop.
Oh my goodness.
Motherfuckers don't know about rap, but they say they rappers. He a real rapper. He a real
Yeah.
rapper. Shout
And
out
he
to my
look
boy.
young. That nigga old.
Oh, he old. You know what I'm saying? But hey, well, I mean, I'm old. I'm old too. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
So he knew all his shit. He knew all the
Yeah.
legends. He knew where it originated from. He knew some shit. And I was, you know, because I could talk hip hop and rap all day. You know what I'm saying? Like that's something I could just
Really?
keep talking about.
I'm not that knowledgeable on it.
I'm a music motherfucker. I have music notes all over. Fucking, you know what I'm saying? Microphones. I mean, I'm a recording artist.
So where do you think it's going? Like, where do you think music is going now as far as hip hop? Because you know we've seen different waves. Like, you know, rest in peace. You know, to
Take Off. And,
Yeah. You know, but they definitely started a whole new wave where everybody like, you know, it's a whole new cadence to where like, you know.
Yeah, that was dope. I mean, that was a nice little. I mean, you know, like, whether you consider it mumble rap or whatever. I mean, they were wavy. You know what I'm saying? Like they were
Yeah,
like
hell yeah, that shit.
You know that.
Oh yeah.
Hey, no, no must be 10 bad bitches in the after
Skirt,
me.
skirt.
Hey, that was that shit. Skirt, skirt. Yeah, hey, that's my motherfucker right there. Pickle. That motherfucker. Hey, shout out to fucking Migos, man. Rest in peace, man. Take that's fucked up.
Yeah,
It's kind of scary, you know what I'm saying? Like we can't even fucking, you know, be ourselves and shit. You know, we gotta fucking, you know, we gotta watch out who might rob us or, you know, who you're gonna get in the shootout with. You know.
Yeah, that's why you just gotta live every day to like the fullest. You really have to take advantage of
the YOLO
of things that's in front of you.
Real
You
talk.
take it, you know.
Don't take shit for granted. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you just never know.
Yeah, no, definitely, because it's stressful times. Like, you know, we transitioning out of COVID. You know, niggas not getting that EDD no more. It's like, damn, times is hard.
I never even got no EDD. Like, not once.
That's because you don't work, nigga.
Because I'm afraid of the IRS. That's why.
What you afraid of?
IRS stands for I run shit. Like, real talk. If you think motherfuckers are gonna be getting all them PPE loans and all that shit and not work, you gonna pay that money back, motherfucker. Watch. If not, you're gonna be in the federal.
I mean, but you gotta invest it in the right way, and then you be able to pay that shit back.
Yeah, I don't. Motherfuckers ain't invested shit. You know, damn well, motherfuckers. Like,
I know a lot of.
10 grand.
I know. All I know is a lot of businesses started during that time.
That's true. Well,
you seen a lot of people thrive. You seen a lot of people thrive. I seen it. So you know, shit.
Yeah. And then losing my wallet.
You gotta
Who
pay.
knows? I probably got an IRS case now. You know, you never know. Somebody got a PPE loan and my shit.
And
like,
you
shit,
can pay.
and
you
back.
can pay it back. You can pay it back with it.
You got me fucked up. That's like paying a kid. That's like paying child support for a kid that ain't yours. Like, you know what? Hey, fuck it.
Oh nah, you gotta pay the plug. You gotta pay.
That's how you know that pussy good. If you pay for the kid that's not yours, his mama pussy fire. Because if she's ugly, I'm gonna beat your kid and I'm gonna write you in jail and be like, hey, that motherfucker was jumping on the couch. He got the PS games.
I couldn't take it no more.
Yeah, real talk. I mean, hey, by the way, our girl said, "What's up?" You know, put money in your books.
Oh, I'm like, who?
No, talk about. Oh, you.
What?
It's building up.
What?
Burn. It's building up. Don't tell me.
Would you see me like?
She's over here like, wait a minute, burn.
So bubbling. Nah. I'm good today. She's
like, hit that. Burn. Out of here, shit.
Now you gotta turn it into a sound effect.
Yeah. You got a rumbling and a tumbly, y'all. Real talk. No. So what do you see this comedy? You know, this comedy's going for you for your career. You feel you want to do it long time, or you want to just do improv, or you want to do all around stand up and acting.
Improv was a stretch for me. I felt like I wasn't necessarily as strong as I am in other areas. Mm-hmm. But shout out to Cal Jordan, my girl, my co-host for that Friday night at Funky Sticks. That's really her thing. She just got accepted into the Groundlings program.
Oh wow.
And
she's funny.
you know, she's hilarious. But you know, she's good in that area and she wants to grow in that area. So it's like that's perfect. And it gave me the opportunity to, you know, further myself in
not
other
that looks
areas.
Good on your resume. You know what I'm saying? Like it's proven you could act too, and you could do, you know, in the heat of the moment, you could do anything.
Yeah, nah. You gotta be quick on. You gotta be quick on your feet.
Just like roasting. Roasting is the same thing. You gotta be quick.
You was. Oh my god. You roasting everybody that night.
I mean, I was trying. You know.
Jeez Louise.
Oh, I was
Michael gave
over
you.
there.
Michael gave you a run for your money
Michael
though.
was funny. Shout out to Michael. Real talk. That guy was funny.
Shout out to Michael
I
Bush.
had to get on that boy head though.
Hey. I think y'all should go at it again.
Oh, hey, Michael. I know you're not in here right now, but hey, Drdandruff, I'm here, dog. Real talk. I'm gonna wait on your ass.
I want to see that. I want to see y'all really go for it. I'm so toxic. I'm like, go for it.
You know, I don't want to say nothing right now, you know, but because he ain't here to defend himself. But whenever you see him, tell him he got Down syndrome lips. All right, whenever you see him.
Yeah.
The intervention.
That's fucked
that
up.
Was fucked
That's
up.
Actually,
Did
wow.
you hear the one with the Mexican? They put the Mexican music in the background.
Wait, there you go.
I was like, wow. Don't do that. That's when you're having a good time, not when you're crying. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
How you think they crying? You think they crying when they do that?
No, when they do that. No, when they do that, they're like, fuck, I'm drunk. You know what I'm saying? Like when you hear that noise,
no,
I'm saying, don't fuck
I'm saying if somebody's like, you think that's them crying?
Nah, probably not. I mean, depending on how fine she is. I did it in a hotel once or twice. Like, bitch looked at me like, she looked back like, what the fuck? Really? Huh? Like, god damn. Ooh.
That's when you know that Gucci good.
You gotta fix your shit. Like, you know, I'm ready to get out of here. You get that at the end, huh? That's some bullshit.
Hey, that's that good.
Hey, that's that good. Hey, not all girls got good. And just like, hey, girls, hey, y'all been disappointed plenty of times. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was cold that night. You know, but hey, catch me on round 2. Got your motherfucker.
It's that round 2 that just be like, it'd be like the Loch Ness monster. Like that shit don't even don't even exist.
That's just more like the caterpillar story in the elementary.
You blossom.
Yeah, the caterpillar story. You know, was eating all the apples. Don't play with me. My shit like a fishing lure. You know, sometimes I'm like, man, I'll be on drugs sometimes. I'll be like, man, it usually ain't like this. Well, you're trying to explain shit. Like, she like, yeah, whatever, motherfucker. I'm like, yeah, I ain't horny no more. I'm done. You know what I'm saying? So, what time your man picking you up? Tell him I said, what's good?
Oh, hell no.
Motherfucker. That's how you know you're mad. So you catch him cheating.
That sneaky pussy probably get wetter. I don't know.
I mean, there's always something crazy about the fact that you might get caught. That's what entices the shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's a whole other story, you know?
Yeah.
Some people like that.
Okay, I'm not even going.
But it gives you a complex though. I ain't gonna lie, it gives you a complex. I can't fuck girls with the radio on, none of that shit. I gotta hear what the fuck's going around because I'm used to just pew.
Hey, I can't do anything with the TV on because I get distracted. Like I be wanting to watch the TV. Like I remember I was fucking when Martin was on.
Thank you for being a friend.
I was fucking when Martin was on. He got to saying some shit, and I started laughing like mid-stroke. Like imagine you fucking somebody and they just start laughing. Like, damn, Gina, what the fuck is going on? Because you hear it. Yeah, nah.
Oh, that's my show, Steve Harvey. Shut up, Steve Harvey. That was Charlie Chaplin. That shit was fucking hilarious.
Oh, that
kind of low-key looked like him.
What, with the straight mustache?
No, yeah, that little fucking mustache. I'm like, I said, what are you, an Albanian kidnapper? That motherfucker came in. Hey, that shit was hilarious. That shit
and you wore your normal outfit. You did me dirty because we talked about that. We discussed that. You said, yeah, I'm getting dressed. I thought you was about to really go in.
I never thought I wore it to the show. Did I wear it to the show?
Wow, you played me. It's cool.
No, I didn't play. I mean, I dress. I mean, look at it.
My mustache was falling off and shit. I had rug burn on my top lip.
You like one of them mechanics that talk in the hood or just shit? Like you got out the penitentiary, like bring the
hey, we need to put that clip in there.
Hey, we'll put that fucking clip. That shit's fucking hilarious. That shit's funny. I had to chop it up, screw it real quick.
Yeah,
put a little down. That's just funny. It's funny. You see the car go down in the fucking.
That shit was funny.
Shout out, man. We've done a lot of fucking interviews. I mean, episodes, and hopefully there's a few more to go.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta get Brent in this motherfucker. He be bushing. Brent. Bring your ass to the Drdandruff show, dog. I know your ass ain't that busy, but if you are, hey, I get it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got much, but whatever I got, you got, player. Real talk.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Real talk.
That's so
Yeah.
sweet.
Nah, fuck him. But anyhow, though.
Fuck
Fuck
him.
that motherfucker.
Oh, you ain't shit.
That's my boy. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. So, I mean, who's your favorite comedian of all time?
Ooh. Of all time?
All time.
Dang, that's a hard one.
Or movie. Fuck it.
Um,
Funniest movie you can watch 100 times and just die. Like, god damn,
this
I
is
seen this
gonna
shit 100
sound
times.
so. This is gonna sound so weird,
Uh-oh.
but I'm gonna say
Say it. Fuck it.
it's between Bernie Mac and Marlon Wayans. Like,
It's between them?
hilarious to me. Like, he transcends. Like, they transcends movies,
Right.
stand up. Just
Oh, yeah.
like, even when you see like just them 1-to-1, like just having a conversation, just naturally hilarious.
Well, why wasn't Martin on the Kings of Comedy? That's what I want to know. Bernie, Steve Harvey, D.L. Hughley, Cedric.
Mhm.
Where the fuck was...
You think it was like personal stuff?
I don't know.
I think it
That's a
was
good
because
question.
I heard he was wilding back in the day. Same thing with Eddie Griffin.
Eddie Griffin's a fool, too.
I heard they was wilding back in the day.
I mean,
Like,
shit.
imagine being
We're
young, having
comedians.
money.
Shit, we do
Yeah,
shit.
we rock stars.
Fuck your motherfucking show. I don't give a fuck about
Rock
that. I just did Run
stars.
Tell That, motherfucker. You know what Run Tell That did? Run Tell
Eh.
That was funny. Hey, Martin's funny as fuck.
But you know, a lot of people. I noticed with comedy, everybody is on their own path. We're all like very we're individuals.
That's true, because
So
we're out
it's
there
like
alone.
we
yeah.
really want our own wave. So
it's harder for us.
Yeah. So I feel like with the Kings of Comedy, that was more of like a group,
Like a favoritism thing.
like it was a group thing. Like it was the Kings of Comedy. That's
Martin
a whole
is the king
entire.
of comedy, though.
But what
That's
I'm saying is, he had his own wave going,
That's
so he
true.
didn't really need to be in no group
Yeah.
like that. He already had his show
Yeah,
and
you're
all
right,
this.
you're
He
right.
already
'Cause
had.
Bernie
his
didn't
shit
have his
going.
show at the time when he did it. Remember, he was
Yeah.
mad. Remember, he was mad. He's like, "How come I ain't got my motherfucking show?" Remember? He's like, "I'll
Wait,
take the Food
let me-
Channel, TLC." Remember, I was like, "Fucking Bernie." Then he ended up getting one.
I
after.
love him.
Rest in
Nah,
peace,
and that
Bernie,
show,
man.
rest in peace.
That guy's funny.
He's hilarious.
I love him, man. That guy's
Yeah.
too
I
much.
just love a naturally funny person. You know who was really? I like Corey Holcomb.
Corey's my boy, man.
He
Shout
had
out
to
Corey.
grow on me though. He had to grow on me only because
He's
he
raw.
was so raw. I'm like, a baby milkshake, fuck him. But then I realized, like, you know, that shit is funny, and I feel like you should be able to express yourself. You know,
Shout out to the 5150.
hey,
Corey Holcomb,
shout
yeah.
out. Nah, that show is very entertaining.
I thought he was. I got a story. I thought he was gonna be a dick because you know his persona and shit, like the way he, like he carries himself on stage. He's actually cool. The person that I met that same day was the dick, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, I thought this fool would have been the dick. No, my boy D. Ray Davis.
Really?
Yeah, he was.
That's because you ain't got a
I was
pussy.
gonna punch his ass.
That's because you ain't got a pussy. I think
if
if you was a little Mexican girl,
I was chopping it up. We was chopping it up. I was like, hey, my boy, let me get a picture. My dumb ass didn't know I had the timer on. So we're sitting there like, he's like, motherfucker, you got the timer.
Well, that ain't too. I
was like, are you serious?
asshole-ish.
You crying about that bullshit? Like, come on, my boy. Like, it's like, dude, you ain't
That
got shit
ain't
to
too
do. I told you, like,
asshole-ish.
you
I
got
thought he
shit to do,
cussed you out or
motherfucker.
something.
You
Because you know them niggas be out there roasting
That's
and
why I
all
was
that.
like, man, fuck out of here. I told him, man, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I supposed to the picture though, but still. He was a dick.
You still supposed to do
Hell yeah.
ain't shit.
Shout out to D. Ray Davis, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And then when Corey came up, I was like, I lost it. I said, look at Corey Holcomb, man. One of my favorite comedians. He pulled up. I was there with me, Boo, Capone, fucking Corey, Marcus.
We name dropping today.
Craig Smith.
You gonna get this work.
Yep. Real talk. And we was all out there just chilling. No security, no nothing. I'm like, these motherfuckers. Michael Blackson. Everybody
Okay.
was out there. It was dope.
Sound like a good time.
It was dope. It was cool.
Yeah. Definitely.
Shout out to boys, man. Hey, comedians are hard, just like she said. It's rough, you know. You don't have an entourage. You don't have a fucking hype man. Hey, everybody, put your hands up. No, you don't have that shit. You're just up there. So if you bomb, you're fucked. Like everybody looking at you like,
Right.
really?
Right. But we do have a sense of community, but it's still like dog eat dog. But as far as me with comedy, I want to of course get some specials out there. I want to just build myself up enough to where I'm a strong comedian.
Right.
I want to do some acting. I want to,
I see it in your future. I mean,
yeah.
like I said, your improv game's It's gonna get better.
You
and better.
really think
It's gonna get better and better and
okay.
better and better, and you're gonna just be like, you're gonna have that on your repertoire, and you're gonna be good to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously,
Yeah.
you know, like whatever they throw at you, like I got it. I play that role. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I got
definitely wanna
AIDS. I
be-
got AIDS in this room. Man, shit, that shit. I got it.
That's fucked.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I just definitely want to be that person that shows it's okay to be able to express yourself in a sensual way, you
Right.
know, and be out there and it be normalized. Like
Right.
I feel like a
Not
lot of
having
women,
to give your body up.
a
Just
lot
to
of
try to
women,
fuck your way
no,
to the
but
top.
a lot of we definitely not doing that
Yeah,
because
that's
I'm
all.
like,
Some girls do though. You know what I'm saying? They're like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do what I gotta do. I get it, but at the end of the day, that's like buying views and buying subscribers. Like you're not doing it authentically.
I mean, some people don't care how they reach the top as long as they
Exactly.
get
That's
up there.
I do though. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Yeah.
don't give a fuck how much money have I got. I ain't gonna buy no subscribers.
I always had a bad habit of like fucking the wrong people.
Maybe 1,000. I'm just saying.
What?
I can use 1,000 subscribers, motherfucker. Hey, any motherfucker know anybody selling subscribers? No, fuck with you. Hey, motherfuckers be selling subscribers. They be getting it in. I'll be like, damn, you fake motherfuckers.
So what about you?
What about me?
Where do you see yourself going? You already you're already branding, you got the podcast going, like
I just see it, you know what I'm saying? Like just networking and meeting pretty much I've damn near met everybody that I wanted to meet. You know what I'm saying? I just want to build relationships because in comedy and what just in general in life, I mean, communication is key and relationships are number one. Don't burn nobody. Don't do this. Don't do that. Just treat people the way you want to be treated. Always be authentic. Always be 100 and just never forget where you come from. You know what I'm saying? And build relationships because you just never know who this person might know. Hey, this guy's cool as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he's funny. He's cool. You know what I'm saying? If you're just an arrogant dickhead, then he's just like, oh, this motherfucker's some bullshit. Like, hey, let's get up over. Let's go over here.
How would you describe the Drdandruff brand?
How would I describe it?
How would you describe it?
I mean, well, like as far as what, like my logo?
Like not your logos, like the brand,
the
entire
brand,
like how would you describe?
Well, I mean, I got it for the roasting. You know, I've named. I mean, not me, but personally, but you know, I've been in lives with you know, the DC Young Fly and shit, and he would always be like, "Hey, don't fuck with him. He's gonna get on your head."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Hey, let me," you know what I'm saying? Like, that's when I knew, like, I like comedy, but roasting is my shit. I love talking shit. I mean, that's how it is.
So if you had to pick between being in like roast battles or stand up, just straight stage work.
I don't know. I like them both, but I like roasting because it's like it's a sport. Like you don't go like, yeah, it's kind of like a competition when you're up on stage, but it's not like literally.
Yeah,
like, you
and
know,
then
you're
kind of
going head to
battling,
head.
and then you battling people who really not equipped to come back at you. When you roasting, it's somebody.
Everybody's there for that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's like,
so
come
they
on.
caught something in their arsenal too. They already sizing you up. Like, yeah, I got your ass.
Because I mean, me as a comic, I want to see you bomb. I want to see you bomb. Like, look at this crazy motherfucker right here. Like my boy, and you got a 15-minute set because that's. I mean, I'm a dick. I'm like, look at this motherfucker.
He sucks. No.
His first joke, he pretty bombed. Everybody's like, man, go. Motherfuckers on their phone and shit. You know what I'm saying? Going to the bathroom and shit. I'm like, my boy got 10 more minutes of this shit. He ain't gonna hear the end of this shit. I'm gonna fire his shit up in the green room. Like, you know what, my boy, I can't. You know, I don't even want to follow that. I'm gonna just cancel.
I gotta bring him back to life.
I gave him my money, you know what I'm saying, for the show. Like, hey, you know what? I got $100 for the show, my boy. Just want to rub this on your chest. I'm gonna go home.
Oh nah.
What's up?
Every day ain't your best day.
I know. We got to bomb. I mean, you got to bomb just like you got to lose. You got to lose. You learn.
This is my first year. I've bombed so many times I can't count. Like I bombed yesterday and it was amazing. It was a different type of bomb.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, not to cut you off, what you say in one crowd that bombed, you could say it in another crowd. And if you keep bombing, then just switch jokes, motherfucker. That'll just throw yourself over a bridge.
I had a joke about trying crack, and that shit don't do good nowhere. Nobody really fuck with it. Nobody really fuck with it.
Because it's what are you fucking like for the 80s and shit? Like, people that smoke crack in the 80s probably feed pigeons at parks right now. Like they are lonely, no teeth. They feed birds and fucking ducks.
But when you look at me, you obviously don't see that.
You'd be surprised.
But you know what? And that's
I'm not saying that you're a crackhead, but I'm just saying there's some girls that you don't even know they're on drugs.
But even like I feel like people are so traumatized from that crack epidemic.
Yeah.
Like
I'm a crack baby.
Even oh really?
Yeah, my mom. I mean, shout out my mom. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be. I
connecting
wouldn't be
the
who I
dots.
am if it wasn't for my mom. You know, like losing us and
Aw.
foster care, and I mean that's how I've known. You know, growing up in different schools every year, I've known to adapt. I know. Oh fuck, I ain't gonna like this food. He ain't gonna like me. Fuck all that.
Yeah.
I knew who to fucking fuck with. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So I mean, I developed you know, like social skills, and you know, I always had to be that light at the party. You know what I'm saying? The light of the party. I always, you know, I
that
had to be.
gets a little exhausting though.
I love it. You know what I'm saying? Like I had to be the class clown. I had to be the funny motherfucker. Put staples on my fucking teacher's fucking seat and let them say, "Oh, you know," let them say, you know, I was that motherfucker.
You was a badass
I was
kid.
a badass kid.
They
That's some
wanted
real
to put
shit.
in that short class.
I was a badass kid on some real shit. You know what I'm saying?
Aw.
But hey, everybody loved it in class. You know what I'm saying? Until it was like, all you motherfuckers gonna stay. Who did it? All right, it was this motherfucker right here. We ain't staying.
You the
You motherfuckers
scapegoat.
just gave me up like that. Like,
Yeah.
man, fuck, I ain't putting no more stay. I'm putting it on all you motherfuckers chairs. Watch
Yeah, but I think people are so traumatized from
the crack era.
from the crack epidemic
I was
that
fucked up.
that shit don't even really be funny because I'm like, you come to laugh. And that shit is fucking hilarious. But
Yeah,
I think it's so real. I think it's so real. They be like, nah, like I ain't fucking with that.
I know.
Like I definitely did
I
the
seen what it did
Regency
to me.
West, and
Yeah.
they was like, I did that.
They
joke.
didn't go for it.
He was like, you too young to be doing crack. And I was like,
motherfucker, I'm 40.
First
What the
of
fuck
all,
you talking about?
I'm like, first of all, I said I tried it. I didn't fucking continue with it.
If you know what crack is, you ain't too young to try the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. I knew what crack was at 9 years old. Like, oh, this shit again.
And you know what?
It
Growing up
smells
in
weird.
Compton in the night,
Mama, it smells like that again.
It does have. Oh,
Like,
not
mama, you got the baby jars? Like, what the fuck are these baby jars in there?
Else me out.
Just pop it out. There's a cookie. Like, holy fuck. You know?
Oh,
got
shit.
brand new blades all over the place.
You
know what I'm saying? Shout out to the crackheads that, you know, that learned their lesson. If not, hey, if you're still smoking, you know,
it's okay.
Stay sizzling.
It's okay. Just, you know, the road to recovery is not
that's
an
rough.
easy one. So
cocaine's rough.
What you mean?
Cocaine's rough. I mean, I used to smoke it. You know what I'm saying? I know. I
Well,
mean,
you used to
gotta
smoke
try
it
the
or
drug
used
to
to
hate it.
snort it?
No, I mean crack. You obviously you smoke it, but I mean coke. You know, I fuck with it. You know, like here and there, I dib and dabbed with it. You know, it's just expensive. It's just expensive. That's all. I'm like, God damn, I can't afford it. I'm barely making it. I just paid all this fucking podcast shit. I'm like, fuck it. I only got
that is so transparent.
I got a 20, motherfucker. This is like 2 lines. Fucking drinking beer and shit. Fucking saliva all fucking dry. You know, motherfucker, because you always just looking at. I'm like, this motherfucker over there trying to bite his ear. Motherfucker got Tourette's. Like, my boy, look at Whittle.
Hey, Chin going crazy. Chin going crazy. You like, you okay?
Whoa, fool.
Yeah.
Like, ooh.
That little white shit get the foam inside of you. Like, nigga need some water.
I gotta tell. The girls walk in, you're like, whoa, fool, all right. Like, god damn. Motherfucker done chewed his tongue ring out and shit. Like, oh fuck. Motherfucker bit his tongue. Oh, I know motherfuckers wake up like, damn, my jaw is fucking sore, dog. Like, what the fuck?
Motherfucking molars is just gnawed down.
Eating pussy for like 4 hours and shit.
Hey, nah. I would never forget.
Got her pussy numb and shit. I can't feel shit.
Nah, I had the stubs growing out of my pussy, right? This nigga was eating my pussy so long. This motherfucker, when he popped up, his lip was like, his lip was all swollen.
Like a hot dog in a microwave. Just
his lip was all swollen. He was like, what? And I'm like, oh man. I was like, all right, you good. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. That's what happened when you switch up the stroke.
See, that's what they told me. They told me that my dad has big ass mustache. My uncles have big ass mustaches. I'm like, how the fuck do I get a big? I'm 37. I can't grow the middle. I asked him, what the fuck you get big ass mustache? Like, what the fuck?
You gotta do the fiber.
He's like, you gotta eat some pussy. So I was like, what? Really? Like, I'm a teen. So I started eating pussy. That shit wasn't working. I just started eating buttholes, and that shit wasn't working either. So like, I was walking around with a half-ass shitty mustache.
Half-ass shitty mustache. I see what
shitty
you did there.
What's up? You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up. It's hard out here for a pimp. You know, you gotta get the money for the rent. Shout out everybody. You know, Everybody that's in here, hey, we have a few comments. I'm sorry we ain't reading the comments. I'm just having a blast. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
It's always a pleasure. You know what I'm saying? What we got? We got almost an hour.
We got another
We're gonna
one.
do 20. We're gonna do a salute. Fam, real talk.
Hey.
Follow Kierra Favors. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna get to that in a little bit. We got another 6 minutes, and then we're gonna take a break, and then see us on caffeine, y'all. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna hype it up a little bit. I'm gonna set it up so you guys could call in. I'll shoot the number, and you guys could call in and ask the beautiful Kierra Favors some crazy questions.
Yeah.
Depending on not no weirdo shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't ask her social, and you know if she's ever faked an orgasm, but.
Right.
But anything you want to say before we get up out of here? We got 5 more minutes.
Nah,
What
wait,
I mean,
what I want to say?
Yeah, you got any shows coming up or anything?
You know what? The improv night is this Friday at Funky Sticks on La Brea and Pico, like right across the street from Lucy's. Like I think it's a
Next
restaurant
Friday,
there.
not tonight.
No. Wait, it's Friday.
It's Friday.
Oh shit!
So
yeah,
tonight.
the Friday coming up. No, not tonight.
Okay.
The Friday coming up.
Mhm.
It's the improv night. We do a lot of crowd work. You know, you can get
Ooh,
in
my favorite.
if you're a comedian, you know, you can come in and work on your improv skills. It's hosted by Cal and I. You know, Thursday nights at Funky Sticks is a night for everybody to get up. We got the light up show. So we do that every Wednesday.
Wednesday.
You know,
Caffeine.
Yep. And no, I actually do have some shows coming up in Long Beach. I want to start branching out. I've been doing a lot of stuff in like, you know, LA. I want to start branching out to different
I know
places.
a lot of promoters too, so you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna hook you up with that. So you always have a different, you know, ethnicities. I got like white crowds.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying. You got you know fucking flappers with all you know like blacks, Mexicans, and then I mean I know pretty much a lot of promoters. You know, so I'm gonna plug you in. I introduce you to one of them. You know what I'm saying, but. And you know he's afraid of
Are you afraid of what?
to holler at me, you know what I'm saying. So shout out my boy Charlton, real talk. You
know,
hey, real talk. Hey,
what?
Life's a comedy, baby. You know, but that's what's up. We're gonna be on caffeine, y'all. We're gonna get up out of here. We conquered. Real talk.
Yeah.
Catch y'all up.
All right.
See ya. And I gotta take a piss. And
Okay.
we out.